Okay, am I back? See if I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I did not. That was not my. That was it. Not my fault. Blame my internet service. It chose to be a dick and do an update right in the middle of this. But yeah, so we're gonna work a little bit more on this. Let's see, how long was I stream? Have I been going for? Okay, we'd be going for about 3 hours and 55 minutes. So I'll go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go a little bit longer because I wasn't ready to end just yet. So let me make sure everything is working before we get started, okay? Okay, I think everything is working, so let me up. Let's do a little bit more work before I have to end. Wait, where's my music? Did I accidentally hit it? Yeah, I think I accidentally hit the close button on it by mistake. Where was it? Here we are. There we go. Okay, now we can get back to work. Hmm. Yep, I'm back. My internet cut out on me. Right, we're in the middle of it. Next thing you know, I'll be at disconnect, and because they chose to do an update on the internet right in the middle. So I'm gonna go a little longer. One thing I hate is when working on something and the and my internet gets interrupted. I'll be Stream Elements. You're a little late to the party. Hmm. Hmm. Not my screen blacking out on me. Hmm. 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 Okay, guys, I think this will be a good place to end for the night. It's 3:30 in the morning for me, so, and I'm starting to feel hunger. So let me save this. And we will work on this next Monday. Okay, let me see. Let me give you your raid messages while there's somebody for us to raid. This is for subs. This is for non-sub. You guys have to copy that. If you want to join the Discord, here is the link to the Discord. I do post when I go live and you see my schedule. If you'd like to join the workshop, there is the link. So let me see, who do we have on tonight that I can send you guys on over to? Who's currently on? See, what is Stir up to? Okay, they are playing Psychonauts. And what's Pink up to? I know Pink is on right now. Okay, they are playing Pragmata. See who we got. Oh, we got on this hour. Who else is on? Hmm. I think I'll send you guys over to the Pink tonight. Since she's playing Pragmata and it's a sci-fi game, and that'll be fun. So I think I'll send you guys over to Pink tonight. No, I've been streaming for 4 hours, close to 4.5 hours. Vampire. Kidding. I've been streaming for close to 4.5 hours, and I need to take a break tonight. I need to take a break now, and we'll work on this next Monday. I was hoping I would get the guard in as well. You made good progress. I think I did. We got a nice blade, and I'm trying to figure out like how the angles on the blade. I mean, not the blade, the guard. And figure out what I can do to like combine that and like parts from that other one I found that looks nice. See what I can do to combine them together to make something new. That's what I was trying to look at, to see what I can do to make them line up. But we'll work on that next time, because maybe after I take some rest and a break from it, I'll have a better fresh mind, because I think all my energy went into the blade, and also I felt my concentration get broken due to my internet provider choosing to do an update and cutting me off and everything. I think that's why I'm in a little trouble with trying to get the guard. But hopefully we'll get the guard next time and we'll attach it and make more progress. Because a sword is a pretty easy one to do because all I got is the blade, the guard, and the pommel. Well, actually, the blade, guard, hilt, and the pommel. That's all the parts that we need to make, and not to mention marking the seams as I go along. So that'll make doing the UV mapping a lot more easier by me doing that. Because then I can work in. Move everything around. So once everything is done with UV mapping, I can then move on to one of my favorite things, which is texturing, and that will be a lot of fun. But let me get that raid set up for the sending you guys on over to Pink. But we will be working on this more on next Monday. And I want to thank you all for coming to the stream today. I hope you'll enjoy and chilling and watch me work as I work on trying to figure out what to do for the sword, the guard for the sword. I think the blade came out well. It took me a bit to figure out what I wanted to do, how to get the blade nice and right, but I think they came along well. So we'll work on the blade. We'll be working on the sword next Monday. I will be back on tomorrow, and it's gonna be with Tron Evolution. We're gonna work more on Tron Evolution and go through finding the grid and finding Clues Forcet. So look forward to that. The raid's gonna send you guys over to Pink, and do go and say hi to her. And with that, I'm gonna say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever your time zone. Everybody for coming to the stream today, and I shall see everybody later. Good night.